I'm waiting for the cue from my director. No, but that was a nice side effect of standing here. Y'all would be good students. I have the thumbs up. Good evening. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Jefferson Community and Technical College, I'd like to welcome you to the 2024 Student Success Awards. I'm Steve Pruitt, co-chair of the Jefferson faculty, and it's my pleasure to be your MC for this evening's event. At Jefferson, we are proud of all of our students for their commitment and determination to continually open doors to new opportunities and a better life. Tonight, we celebrate the remarkable achievements of dozens of Jefferson students nominated by our faculty for their outstanding performances in the classroom and beyond. As you'll hear, the individuals we honor tonight are the best of the best, going above and beyond, not only in terms of academic excellence, but also in their pursuit of success, their dedication, and their ability to inspire and uplift their peers. These students embody the spirit of our college. They're the hope of tomorrow because they will make our community better. As faculty members, we are privileged to have these exceptional students among us, and tonight we are thrilled to celebrate their achievements. To explain just how important these awards are to our college, our students, and to our faculty, please welcome our Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Nikki Cobb.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Student Success Awards. The Student Success Awards are a long-standing tradition here at Jefferson, and tonight we get the opportunity to recognize and celebrate our outstanding students across numerous disciplines from general education to our technical programming. As you know, student awards are for us a little bit of student and faculty. And so I want to talk for just a minute about a quick kind of personal story on my end. So I'm currently the interim chief academic officer, but when I graduated high school a long, long time ago, I chose Jefferson to be my starting point. And from my experience here, I had two faculty members who were extremely memorable and impactful for me. One of them gave me some extremely tough love. We will leave it at that. And one of them taught me something that I use pretty much every week. So you can see how faculty have this kind of really significant impact on your experiences. So I want to kind of recognize that. And tonight, we get the honor of working with our Jefferson faculty to celebrate you all are excellent students. So I'd like to take a minute to honor our faculty. So for the faculty that are in the room, if you're able to, please stand. If not, just kind of raise your hand so we can recognize you all. A round of applause. We hold our faculty in high esteem because they've really answered this calling to impact us as students. And I'm right there with you. I'm a student just like you are. So thank you to our faculty. Congratulations to all of our award recipients tonight. And I hope you enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Dr. Cobb. Now it's time to recognize our students. Let me talk a little bit about the mechanics. Don't come down the center aisle because there is a camera there that you will run into. And after you come down, please step to my right, your left for a photograph. And also after one presenter is finished, please, the next presenter can come down while the photograph is being taken over there. Each student will be called forward by the program coordinator or faculty member who nominated them. I've given your instructions, and we will begin tonight with Brittany Hitron, the Associate Degree of Nursing program.
Hello, I'm Brittany Hitron. I'm an instructor for the nursing division. Tonight we gather here to celebrate an exceptional group of individuals and students who have demonstrated outstanding dedication, perseverance, and commitment to their education here at Jefferson Community and Technical College. It is with great joy and pleasure that I present the Student Success Award to Kaysen Meek, one of our associate degree nursing students. Thank you. Kaysen is an overall well-rounded student that maintains a positive attitude with his peers, faculty, and anyone that he meets. As the student representative for his nursing cohort, Kaysen brings improvement, suggestions, and issues to the faculty in a respectable manner, productively, and advocates for his peers. Kaysen shows growth, compassion, and resilience throughout his nursing school journey, which is no easy feat. Nursing demands countless hours of studying, sleepless nights, and the ability to persevere and navigate through change, critical circumstances, and complex concepts. Kaysen, however, has taken nursing school and student life head-on, striving for success and dedication for himself and his peers. We are so proud of you, Kaysen.
Hi, my name's Jamie Leckie. I am the Dean of Natural Sciences, and tonight I would like to award Shelby McGuire. Shelby, come on down, come stand next to me. You look beautiful. All right, I'm pleased to present Shelby McGuire, the JCTC's 2024 Student Success Award on behalf of the iLead program, or iLead Academy. Shelby is a sophomore in high school. She's going to graduate high school in 2026. Shelby is attending JCTC as a dual credit student in iLead's biomedical track, which means that she has taken my anatomy and physiology class, number 1 and number 2. So 2 courses of anatomy and physiology with me. Some of you might know, but anatomy and physiology is an intense, rigorous class. It is a lab and a lecture all packed into one. It's got a lot of material. And I was so impressed by Shelby. She was not fazed by the intensity of this course. Every week, she was the most prepared student in the room. She knew the answer to every question. She really did. Shelby was the top scoring student on nearly all of our exams. This is evident by her impressive 4.0 GPA here at Jefferson, but she also has a 4.0 GPA in her high school. Shelby is interested in becoming a medical technician. She's thinking about coming here to Jefferson, but she's also thinking about going to UK. I admire and I trust Shelby. She's competent, knowledgeable, and determined to succeed. Shelby has all the skills needed to succeed in any program that she sets her mind to, and I can't wait to see what she does in the future. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's go over here.
So is Lauren Pellegrino here?
Yep, I am. Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Sorry.
So hi, my name is Lauren Pellegrino. I am an assistant professor of business here at Jefferson, and I am very pleased to present the 2024 Student Success Award to one of our outstanding students. Her name is Elizabeth Gonzalez. So Elizabeth, if you want to come on down and bring Anthony with you if you'd like, because he's totally welcome. He's a future Jefferson student, people. So Elizabeth has been an outstanding student. She's been with us actually for a few years. And so it's, she's taken some time, but she's a great student. She has a 4.0, she gets straight A's, she does all of her work on time. She also asks a lot of good questions. She communicates. I think we text once or twice a week at least. And so she asks a lot of good questions. She pays attention. She has very thoughtful feedback in classes. When we do discussions and things like that, she's got a lot of really insightful things to share. And so we're just really proud of her. She's been in several of our business classes, and we're just so happy to have her here. So I'd like to read, if it's okay, something that Elizabeth prepared that she asked me to read. So I'm not, and Anthony, one of these days you will really appreciate this. Is he not the cutest thing? Like, it's taking all of my resistance not to want to like squeeze his cheeks. Okay, so this is Elizabeth's statement. I am an immigrant of Hispanic origin. I am also a wife and a mother of 4. Today, I want to express gratitude for the opportunity to be in this great country because it has allowed me to realize my dreams. I am a first generation college student in my family. As a result, I am committed to working hard and setting a good example for my children. I am grateful for the support of my family, my husband, and my children. I am also grateful for my instructors who have set a good example for me in my academic career. Paula Meridian, Lauren Pellegrino, Michael Estes, and Greg Virgin, thank you. I am very demanding on myself and expect my results to reflect the work I put in. It is therefore my honor to be here tonight and acknowledged. I'm even more committed to excel so that one day I can also impart knowledge and pay it forward. Thank you. Anything you want to say? No, you're good. Okay. And I want to say a special kind of shout out to Michael Estes, who I know has been very supportive of Elizabeth over the years, and all the ups and downs and things like that. So I know she really is very appreciative of you. So you've been a really wonderful help for her. So thank you. And so here you go. So we'll get your picture.
Not even going to try. Hello, my name is Terry Lutz. I am the program coordinator for Communication Arts Technology and the interim dean for Business and Technology Division. I'd like to introduce Callie Hazard to you as our outstanding student this year. In December, Callie completed her AAS degree in Communication Arts Technology with high distinction. Along with that, since coming to Jefferson, she has now completed an AA degree, an AS degree, an AAS degree, a certificate in women's and gender studies, and a digital media certificate with an overall 3.97 GPA. Callie started at Jefferson in 2018 after her mother's bout with cancer, and her mother is here tonight, and she is a cancer survivor. So good to see you, Rebecca. Callie got her schedule to start in the fall semester of 2018, and she needed another course, so she took one of our classes just as an elective. The next semester, she took another course in our program and elected to stay in our program and pursue the degree. Here's what Callie says about being in our program. It was the endorsement of friends I had made in other classes who were a part of the program, and my experience in illustration for advertising that finally gave me the confidence to pursue a career in design. It has helped me develop resilience and confidence I didn't know I was capable of. It has allowed me to connect with my creativity and community in ways that continue to inspire me. Since coming here, she has demonstrated that she is one of the hardest working students I've ever had the pleasure to teach. She goes all in on every project that she tackles and always does more than expected. I've had the pleasure of having Callie in several classes such as illustration for advertising, animation, design, and the portfolio class. Based on the fantastic work she's done during her tenure here, I have no doubt that Callie will excel and be a very successful graphic designer. Her work demonstrates a high level of understanding of creative problems and how to solve them through very thoughtful and critical thinking. She capped off her tenure here at Jefferson this semester, winning a Silver Addy from the American Advertising Federation of Louisville's annual Addy Awards competition. And she is messed my place. And I was doing so good, wasn't I? It is my pleasure to present the award for Outstanding Achievement in the Communication Arts Program to Callie Hazzard. Congratulations, Callie. Very well done.
Good evening. My name is Robert Riedling, and I am the Academic Program Coordinator for the Computer and Information Technologies Program. It gives me great pleasure to present Samuel Beam with the Student Success Award for Computer and Information Technologies. Samuel Beam, please come forward. Samuel was nominated for this award for his outstanding scholarship in the classroom. He is a very conscientious student with a strong sense of responsibility. He has been in several of my online programming classes, and I've noticed that he always rises to the occasion to complete his assignments and assessments in each class with a very high level of professionalism. He is the kind of student that everyone would like to duplicate. His computer programs are very well organized and shows a lot of evidence that he's put a lot of thought and professionalism into their development. Samuel has demonstrated that he has an affection for the course material. He's a very engaged student and asks lots of questions. His dedication to his studies will help him go very far in his field. I'd like to again congratulate Samuel Beam. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Joshua Licksteiner. I'm the program coordinator for the Construction Technology Program. And our outstanding student from the Construction Technology Program is Brandon Brooks. Making his way down here. Brandon only joined our program this past year, but finishing up this semester, he'll only have one more class left to take from me. He'll be finishing out some gen eds and a co-op, and he'll be ready to get out there into the construction industry. Despite his family responsibilities and work responsibilities, he was still able to maintain a 4.0 while taking more than full-time classes in my program. We're currently working on trying to get him in place with an employer, matching him out for his co-op and for future and beyond. And given how well he's performed in the class and the leader that he is in the classroom, he'll have his pick of employer. So we look forward to seeing where he'll go from here. All right.
Hello, my name is Mary Beth Keffer, and I'm the Dean of Allied Health
It is my pleasure to introduce the Student Success Award recipient for Health Information Technology to Dee Gwynn. Dee, if you could come down. So Christy Couch is our program director for the HIT program, and unfortunately, she couldn't be with us this evening, so you're stuck with me. But she did send me a quick note that I want to share with you all. She said, Dee is currently a full-time student at Jefferson Community and Technical College in the Health Information Technology program. Dee began the program in January of 2024. I have had the extreme pleasure of serving as her instructor for the past semester. Dee has done extremely well in all of her health information technology classes, maintaining a 4.0 GPA. Her academic record is remarkable. She is extremely devoted to her studies and has a strong desire to learn. Dee has proved herself to be an excellent student and a very talented individual. She is highly respected by the faculty and preceptors. Based on my observations of her work ethic, dedication, and overall knowledge, I have no doubt that she will go on to be a successful health information technology professional in the very near future. I am so excited to see what the future holds for you, Dee. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Kelly Hudgens. I am the program coordinator for the Heating and Air Technology program. And I'd like to welcome Mark Kirk up here. He's going to be our 2024 Student Success Award for the HVAC program. So as you can see, Mark is a very young man. And you know, coming through the college, we get a wide range of students from backgrounds, age, everything. We get a wide range. You know, Mark is, he's a very good student, but that's not really why he's up here. He maintains he's got right now a 3.65 GPA. Great on his schoolwork, great on his homework, great on that, but that's not really the reason why he's here. Mark's a leader. So Mark is able to assist me in class when it comes to just even taking control of some students every now and then. Hey, when their heads are down on the table, sleeping, not paying attention on the computer, on their phone, whatnot. So Mark is able to help me maintain the class every now and then. Now, that's not asked of me. That's just done. So, you know, a young age sometimes has its privileges when we can learn things from what we've done in the past. So even though Marcus has a recently kind of a little bit of a rough background right now, I want to make sure that everybody here knows that anybody can succeed no matter what they do. And Mark right here is representative of that. So he's getting close to being finished. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to Mark, thank you to dedication, and I wish you the best of luck in the future, especially after this program. Thank you, everybody. Go right over here.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Bree Wechter.
And I'm Dr. Yahya.
And we have the pleasure of welcoming Jewel Jackson down. She has been a student in a lot of our human service classes, and she was also the recipient of the Jefferson Jubilee Scholarship last spring. I cannot think of a more deserving student right now to come forward. Jewel has taken her school work-life balance very seriously while here at Jefferson. Like many, this has not been an easy road. Part of her balance is that she's taking classes while working part-time, and I just found out that she sells chocolate-covered strawberries. I mean, really, There's like nothing else more important than that at this point right now. She has also persevered while her family was struggling with health issues. She also, for the math teachers in here, she was doing her stats homework while after work while going to the hospital. She is juggling a lot, and I'm just so impressed with her. She's been a pleasure to have in class. When I thought of what graduate or soon to be graduate that I wanted to honor up here, the first thing that came to my mind that I didn't even tell her was a project that she did, I think it was last spring in my HMS 101 class, where they were given an assignment to develop a social service project for a need that they saw here in Louisville. She went above and beyond. Her project was exceptional. She talked about the Hispanic American youth and how she wanted to really offer a variety of services based on her own observations, what she saw and what she felt that they needed. The project was well researched. She talked about funding. She cited the stats that she's doing in the hospital afterwards. She used that for this class, and I was just so impressed with that. But honestly, that's her work in all of our assignments. Every discussion, quiz, anything that we've done has been well above and beyond in my class, and again, consulting with Dr. Yaya here. Going on, one of the things that's really fun is that in HMS, I get to see students grow academically through all of my classes because I get them several semesters. And right now in class, she's gotten to a point where I don't even feel like I'm grading her papers. I'm just reading them. I'm just watching her role plays. And then I go, oh yeah, I have to assign a grade to this because it doesn't even feel like I'm working with a student at this point. So you've made my job seem very easy. And I feel like I taught something, which is wonderful. So this is really good. This is a win-win all the way around. She is extremely passionate, dedicated. She is going to be such a success. Obviously, she's already a success here at Jefferson. She's heading to U of L, to the Kent School of Social Work, where she's going to be getting her bachelor's, master's, going on for her LCSW. I have no doubt that she's going to be successful, and I cannot wait to see what she does in this field. So congratulations, Jewel.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Butler, and I am the Academic Program Coordinator for Medical Assisting. Our outstanding student tonight is Zen P.O. Zen came into the program very quiet and very shy, and it was work to get her to talk to me. But over the course of the year, she has truly blossomed. She has worked really hard to kind of come out of her shell and participate in class and things that I know were hard for her in the beginning. Things are a little different in the way that I choose our outstanding student. I ask her classmates to vote. Obviously, I have veto power, but I allow my students to choose who they feel is the outstanding student, and Zen was voted almost unanimously. Zen is kind. She always has a smile. She's positive. She's always prepared. Outside of being the top in the class academically, she also has this energy of positivity. She always is willing to do anything that's asked of her with a smile. I look forward to seeing her every morning in class when I say, "Good morning, Zen," and she says, "Good morning, ma'am." Right? She is a true joy to have in class. I never have to worry about Zen and whether she's going to be up for the challenge. I look forward to seeing her out in the working world as a medical assistant. Her patients are going to be truly blessed to have her, and just like we have been to have her in the program. She goes out into clinicals in a few weeks, and I can't wait to see the feedback I get from the clinic that's fortunate enough to get her. So our outstanding student this year is Zen. I'm so proud of you.
We're going to take a short break from individual awards to recognize a few groups of remarkable students. The first group has the acronym AASE. On March 28th, we recognized the achievements of an amazing group of students during the African American Students of Excellence Award ceremony, finally known as the AASE Awards. I am saying that correctly, correct? Thank you. This annual event honors African American students with at least 30 credit hours who have maintained a GPA of 3.5 or higher. This year marked 43 years that the Black Affairs Advisory Committee has organized this event dedicated to acknowledging the outstanding academic endeavors of our students. Nearly 30 students were recognized this year, with one deserving student also receiving the prestigious T. Steve Yeager Scholarship for Academic Excellence Award. Join me in congratulating those students with a round of applause, please. Another group of students we'd like to recognize is the academic team. The Jefferson academic team remained powerhouses this season with another incredible season. The team earned bids to once again compete in the Community College Championship Tournament, hosted every year by National Academic Quiz Tournaments. At February's competition in Chicago, the A team finished among the top 10 among 24 of the toughest college teams in the country. This year also marked the 13th consecutive year that the team has made the Elite Eight at Nationals. And the B team finished 16th. Very impressive. Please join me in congratulating the Jefferson academic team and its coach, Pete Rotsky. Another group of students who have won awards are those who participated in the Addy Awards. This has been a spectacular year for our Communication Arts Technology program with a lot of firsts. Last month, 4 of our Commercial Art Technology students, or CAT students, attended the American Advertising Federation of Louisville's annual award gala. This competition, home of the Addy, is the advertising industry's largest competition. In a remarkable feat, and forgive me if I mispronounce names, Jared Barnard, Petra Stein, Callie Hazard, and Holly Haas clinched an impressive total of 11 Addy Awards. In addition, this was the first time ever that our CAT students submitted to and won in the animation category, where they triumphed with an outstanding 6 Addies. Our CAT students also secured 3 of the highest accolades of the evening, sweeping all 3 coveted Judges' Choice Awards. The momentum, however, didn't stop there. These award-winning students went on to compete on the district level, a 3-state competition including Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia. Jared Barnard won 2 District 5 Silver Addy Awards for 2 of his animations, and Petra Stein won a District 5 Silver Addy Award for his animation of a corporate logo. Their outstanding work will now go on to compete at the national level at America in late May. We know their work will shine as they look to bring home the college's first national Addy Award. Please join me as we congratulate these students. We also want to recognize our Phi Theta Kappa students. Phi Theta Kappa is the nationally recognized honor society for all 2-year colleges. Students eligible to join must complete 12 credit hours and hold a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Following the fall 2023 semester, 1,607 Jefferson students across all 6 campuses were eligible to join this honor society, with 400 more than in fall 22. These scholars collectively hold an average GPA of 3.80. This is certainly an achievement worth celebrating. This year, all 6 campuses combined for the PTK induction ceremony on March 12th, welcoming new members into the organization. Please let us congratulate them. And we now resume our regularly scheduled program, and let's return to the individual awards. And we have Pam Smithy with Occupational Therapy Assistant, I believe.
So I'm Caitlin Rothrock. Nice to meet all of you. Pam's my coworker. She's right up there. I'm the academic fieldwork coordinator for the Occupational Therapy Assistant Program. We are honoring 2 students tonight because we couldn't pick just one. So I'm going to start with Bethany Cohener. Come on up. Bethany is receiving our Student Success Award from the Occupational Therapy Assistant Program. She demonstrates a strong understanding of the material. She understands how to advocate for our clients. She fosters independence in our clients, and she demonstrates just a lot of reliability. She's always showing up in class with knowing what's coming next on assignment. She helps her classmates say, hey, you know, this is due tomorrow, which is really something to value. And the thing I'm most impressed with is that she just has a knack for advocacy. We had the opportunity to go and talk to some legislators, and Bethany was just so forward with the issues that she sees in our communities, and so well spoken, and a real fire within her. So Bethany, congratulations on your student success. There you go. I'll meet you over there. That's it. And then next, I would like to call up Samara Downing. So Samara is also being recognized for our Student Success Award. Initially, I would describe Samara as a quiet student, but as we've gotten to know each other over the semester, she just has this heart full of compassion. She shares her firsthand experience and why she wants to be involved in the field. And it's just it's a gift when you're an educator and your student is excited about the material. So often she shares, just wonderful stories, and she never phones it in. It's always very why the career is meaningful to her, and not only why it applies to the material, but why our career is meaningful to her life. So I'm excited to see both of these students move forward and just be really important in our community and alumni of our program. So congratulations, Samara, on your student success. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Pitchford, and I am the program coordinator for the Physical Therapist Assistant program, and this is my wonderful colleague, Melanie Natalie, who is our clinical coordinator for our program, and we are honored to nominate Brittany Freeman, if you'll come on down. I only had the privilege of having Brittany in my classroom for one class this past year. Melanie has had her in clinicals and then also in the classroom, but she made her mark on my heart. We bonded over the love for cats, and we both sort of have a twisted sense of humor. But I also noticed her passion for this field and her dedication to becoming the best therapist that she can be to make a better life for her and for her beautiful young daughter. My colleagues in the PTA program, we all collaborated and said, who do you want to nominate? And so they said to keep it short. So I just kind of collected a quick quote from each of our, we have a couple of lab assistants that work with us as well who aren't here tonight. But Jenna said, I saw her in the first semester of the program when everything was brand new, and she stood out as a person who refused to be defeated when faced with the challenge of learning new and often very difficult skills. Another lab assistant of ours, Mary, said that Brittany was always prepared for class, never shied away from stepping outside of her comfort zone to help explain difficult concepts to her peers as they struggled to master the material. She has the heart of a teacher, which we need in the physical therapy field. And Melanie said, Brittany just doesn't quit. She's got grit. She's got some good grit. She shared that her clinical instructors have also praised her ability to hit the floor running, adapt to new challenges without breaking stride. So on behalf of the PTA program, we're It's a pleasure to honor Brittany with this award as she prepares to graduate and make her mark in the world of physical therapy. Oh my gosh, I forgot the award. We're so excited to give it to her. I forgot the award. It's right there. Okay. Ta-da. Okay.
Hello, my name is Grant Gamble. I'm the Dean for the Trade and Industry Programs here at the college. It's my honor to present the award, the Student Success Award for Plumbing Technology to Mahika Gupta. Mahika, please come down. So Mahika was nominated by the coordinator for the program, Jim Leeser, and unfortunately, Jim Leeser is unable to be here tonight. He's actually teaching a class. That's how few plumbers we have, right? So he did share with me some things he wants me to share with you regarding Mahika. So Mahika started her college career at U of L as an art major. Realizing, and this is Jim's words, so don't hate on me, realizing that she would need something to help support her art career. So she enrolled in our plumbing program. Mahika attending both U of L and JCTC while she finished her Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree, emphasizing in ceramics. Jen was able to attend her fine art show at U of L and saw all of her creativeness on display, where he met her father, who said to him, "Don't give her that diploma until she completes all the repairs at my house." So we may need to check with her father before we allow her to walk the stage at graduation in a few weeks, right?
I haven't done it.
Where's the registrar? Right. That's a joke. She's outstanding. So this is Jim's words. Mahika has excelled in the classroom and labs. Most of the students in the program look to her for guidance when working on projects. She's been working for Greenwell Plumbing in New Albany for the past 8 months and is planning to take the Kentucky Journeyman test in May, where he knows that she will excel. And based on my calculations and arrangements that we have with the state, with her on-the-job training, she should be able to, if she passes that exam, receive her journeyman licensure in Kentucky in August. Yeah. Yep. So Mahika is also trying to incorporate her fine arts into plumbing, so be on the lookout for some new and creative plumbing fixtures in the future. That'd be interesting. I know she can do anything she puts her mind to, so please join me in congratulating Mahika Gupta. There you go. There we go. There we go.
Good evening. My name is Paige Sprinkle. I'm the clinical coordinator and med-surg instructor for the practical nursing program here at Jefferson. I actually have the honor, unfortunately for you all, you get a double dose of me and all of my nerves right now. But if I do go into cardiac arrest, I have 2 students here that I would trust to save me. So our first, I'm going to have Jennifer come down. Jennifer is a dedicated practical nursing student who stands out among her peers, serving as an exemplary model of dedication, resilience, and compassion. Currently, she balances her time between her nursing studies and a job at Fraser Rehab, where she cares for her pediatric patients while also attending to her own family. Her passion and commitment to the care of the youngest patients shine through in her work. Jennifer has had such a gentle and kind personality, and her future patients are bound to benefit greatly from her compassionate approach and dedication to the excellence in her field. Embracing a growth mindset, she conducts herself with professionalism and exhibits utmost respect towards her peers and instructors. Jennifer undoubtedly promises to be an invaluable asset to the nursing profession, making her a highly deserving candidate for this esteemed recognition. Okay, we're halfway through. Next, will welcome down Sammy Honschel. She is from our Carrollton cohort. I've had the pleasure of teaching Sammy virtually, but I've also been able to teach her in clinical. Sammy Honchel is a wonderful example of what a nursing student should be. She exemplifies hard work, determination, and dedication to succeed in her studies and cannot wait to make a positive impact on the patients she encounters. Her enthusiasm is contagious to everyone she meets. She is not only Sammy, an advocate for patients, but she supports her peers in class as well. She knows their struggles and helps in any way she can. Sammy is so deserving of this Student Success Award. Congratulations.
Okay, hello back. That's why I saved my energy. I didn't talk last. That's the first time actually we introduced somebody here. My name is Dr. Erika Yahya, and I teach psychology and human services. Tonight I have a privilege and honor to recognize one of my psych students whose journey has been inspiring for me. And please welcome Eric. And I'm gonna read it through here because my handwriting is really bad. Echeverria Vasquez. Did I say it right? Yay! All right, why did I choose him? Come here, anywhere is good enough for me. He's not only one of my top students in psychology, come closer, but he's, I've learned a great deal from him. I'm a great observer, and I observe every little thing my students do in my class. So if I want to describe him and his personality, I would say he's resilient, persistent, dedicated, determined, respectful, definitely respectful, because I really, these new generations, if you find somebody who's really, really respectful, I adore them, really. So hardworking, optimistic. Let me give you some example of what I've seen in him, because he's proved to me he's a capable student. I usually have a lot of small groups and a lot of class activities in my face-to-face classes, and we have mini projects. And anytime I put him in a group, he was a leader, and he insisted in helping everybody in all the classmates and make a lot of contributions to the discussions and everything else we've done. And he stays until the end of the class when bring the whole project into completion flawlessly. I mean, some students, they just do their jobs and they leave. But he stays the whole time with me until we both leave. And he's very responsible. So if you give him responsibilities, you know for sure he's going to be able to do that, complete the task. If he makes mistakes, he just tries over and over and over until he's completely done with everything he's supposed to do. And I asked him, why did he choose JCTC? Because he's not only it's closest to the location he lives, but also he feels like family here. And that's so valuable for me. I have had students, and I usually get to see students once, because general psychology is one of the gen ed, and people usually come take the class and go, and I never see them again. But he is such a great student. He promised to stay in touch with me, right? Okay. his major is computer science, and he's gonna remain here until graduate with an associate degree with computer science degree. So thank you so much for taking my class, and congratulations. This is for you. All right, let's go take a picture. All right, let's go together.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily Wilson. I am the clinical coordinator and instructor for procedures and pathology in the radiology program here at Jefferson Community Technical College. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Anna Cameron, my Student Success Award nominee for 2024. Anna was chosen for this award because she is a student who excels. No matter what's happening in her life, no matter what she struggled with, Anna has met the tasks not only in the classroom but at home to take care of business and get things taken care of. She meets her goals. She exceeds her goals in everything. She's not afraid to show us when she's unsure of something. She has determination to find the solutions, the answers, and she wants to make sure that that happens. I love this about her and about anyone, really, because it shows us that we don't have to know everything to be incredibly successful. We just have to show up and try. And Anna has done that on every front, from the time that I was an adjunct teacher teaching her in lab to the time that I was a full-time instructor helping her out in pathology. My favorite thing about Anna is she works in groups really well, and she's part of a group that would come up to me routinely and let me know that the textbook was wrong. Which it was, and she was right. But she wouldn't do that immediately. She would do her research, and she would bring us the research from all of the sources that she looked at, through all of the examples in clinic and online and everywhere, the things that she had heard from her clinical instructors and her fellow students. She was well-rounded in every regard. So for success of character, which I feel leads to success in everything, congratulations, Anna.
I'm back. I'll introduce myself again. My name is Mary Beth Keffer, and I'm the Dean of Allied Health, and I also serve as the Academic Program Coordinator for Respiratory Therapy here at Jefferson. It is my great pleasure and honor to announce the recipient of this year's Student Success Award to India Murphy. So this award is not just a recognition of academic success, but also a celebration of resilience and dedication and commitment to personal and academic growth. India started the program in August of 2021, and unfortunately had to withdraw due to a devastating family tragedy. She needed time to grieve, and she needed time to be with her family and to be a support to them. But even after a really tough year, India came back in August of 2022, full of determination and grit, ready to conquer the respiratory therapy program. And I'm so proud to be standing here with you today. She was hired at Norton Children's Hospital last year as a student, which is very uncommon for a children's hospital to hire a student, and has done an exceptional job, has been so impactful to her students to the point where she's the first student ever to be nominated for the 2023 Phil Award at Norton Children's Hospital, which is amazing. I just have to say, India, she truly represents what is so absolutely amazing about this place. and what makes Jefferson such a special, special place. So congratulations, India. You have truly earned this honor, and I am so very proud of you. So.
Good evening. My name is Bruce Jost. I serve as the Associate Vice President of Technical Education here at the college. I am not a welder, but it is my pleasure to award the Student Success Award to the selection of the welding faculty. Bill Gilmer, if you'd please come down. Bill has been with the college for a couple semesters now, and Todd and Leslie, the faculty of the welding program, nominate him because he is an excellent student. His quality of work is excellent, and he is a joy to have in the classes. So, Bill, congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jill Adams. I am the Dean of English and the Coordinator for Women's and Gender Studies. And on behalf of the division, I am thrilled to present the Outstanding WGS Award to Tyler Shepard. Tyler is quite simply a stellar student. He is the person always willing to engage, to stay after class, or touch base and have further conversations about all the issues. And I cannot tell you how much my scholar geek heart gets so excited. He brings this article doing some research on single-sex education and says, we have to talk about the way this author is talking about Dr. Crenshaw and intersectionality. I was like, yeah, let's go. We had the best conversations. Tyler approaches education with a richness, open mind, and intellectualism that quite simply takes no prisoners. His passion to learn is rivaled only by his willingness to work hard and explore ideas fully. Tyler encourages others to pursue answers, excuse me, and is the first to step into difficult dialogues and seek new understanding. His activism work and research for women's and gender studies centers on rape culture and challenging rigid gender norms that perpetuate power imbalances. Tyler is creative, and he has this way of calling out harmful things like jokes and points out issues that also leave space in the conversation for people to still engage and not just tune out. He's also doing some amazing work here. He stayed at Jefferson an extra semester to finish his certificate in women's and gender studies and is transferring to U of L to major in education. His students will absolutely be lucky to have him, and I look forward to hearing about his next educational adventures. Thank you. Pictures? Yep.
I'm presenting the next award to Corbin Harris. Corbin Harris, this is the Technical Campus Award. It's a little different. This award is for the work that Corbin has assisted with at Technical Campus. Currently, Corbin is a welding assistant, lab assistant, and he is a full-time student. He maintains a 3.0. I've had the pleasure of working with Corbin for a few semesters. He uses VA benefits through his dependents. I see Corbin assisting students daily, especially in the welding lab. I assist with taking tours of the technical campus, and Corbin will come out and speak with students and let them know kind of about the welding program and all the ins and outs of it. And he's just been really good to have around the technical campus.
So we'd like to move from the department and program awards to some other awards that we like to present to students. The first of these is the Metropolitan College Outstanding Student Award. This was established in 2013 and recognizes the achievement of students who attend Jefferson and U of L while working the third shift at UPS. Think about that for a moment. Nominations are held each spring semester for students who demonstrate outstanding leadership, work-life balance, and academic success. To introduce this year's award, please welcome Samantha Brown and Sarah Schladen.
You said my last name perfectly. My name is Sarah Schladen. Sam Brown is in the back of the room. But like was said, I'm with Metropolitan College, and our Outstanding Student Award this year goes to Ruth Mattiok. I am a student success counselor with Metropolitan College. Like was said previously, Metropolitan College is a workforce development program with UPS, U of L, and JCTC. Students work third shift, and then they receive free tuition at JCTC or U of L. They also receive full employment benefits and also some career preparation services, which is actually how I met Ruth, through a mock interview in our program. Each year, Metro honors one student from U of L and one student from JCTC for our Outstanding MCU Student Award. In order to receive this award, students must demonstrate a commitment to their academic success, career goals, as well as a work-life balance, and they must also be a model UPS employee. Ruth demonstrates all of these qualities. She's currently a culinary student here at JCTC with a fantastic GPA. She's going to graduate in just a few weeks as well, which is super exciting. Ruth is from Ethiopia, and she has always had a passion for cooking, and she told me that she loves cooking because of the creativity that it allows. When I met her, she was completing an internship at a local Ethiopian restaurant doing front of house tasks. During our mock interview, I asked her to tell me about a time when she had to deal with somebody that was upset or being difficult, and she had a really great answer to that question. She told me about a customer that she had encountered that was a little bit difficult, and she utilized her communication skills to ask questions of this customer and learn more about him so that she could have pleasurable interactions with him going forward. She has been employed at UPS for 2 years as a ramp worker. She told me that she chose to go to JCTC so that she could be in the Metropolitan College program. She stated that she enjoys her job and she has learned many transferable skills. After graduation, she plans to stay on at UPS so that she can save money to fulfill her dream of having a food truck. Ruth's dedication to her career goals, work-life balance, education, and work ethic exemplify all of the qualities that are demonstrated by an MC Student Award recipient. Of course.
So every year, Jefferson presents the Joyce Hancock Award for the top piece of writing in Jefferson's literary art magazine, the Jefferson Review. Michael Estes is here to introduce this year's recipient.
Okay. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Are we still awake? Okay. Good job. It's been a great ceremony. I just confirmed that I'm not last, so I will cut 10 minutes from my presentation. It'll only be 12 minutes now. So yeah, I'm Michael Estes. I teach English at the college and also have the opportunity to edit the Jefferson Review, which, as Steve just said, is the college's literary art magazine. So it's my pleasure tonight to recognize Jamie Kolmanovsky for their poem, "The Devil Is Here." And I don't know if Jamie was able to join us tonight. I don't think so. Okay. So as Steve said, the Joyce Hancock Award recognizes the best piece of writing in the Jefferson Review every year. And Jamie's poem speaks of family and the need to act against the evil in the world. Okay. It's also written in a blend of Russian and English because her family has Russian heritage. The poem contemplates what gives anyone the right to break rules, describing a child eating from a sugar bowl and also a military destroying homes. It depicts the devil as a force not in hell, but in our world, and as a figure who gives commands instead of asking permission, coming for the vulnerable first. The poem speaks powerfully of the need to fight injustice in our world and the need to take action as her family did when she was young, saying, and this is the end of the poem, this is like the last 6 lines, "The devil isn't in your TV screen. The devil is here. And I learned from the Russians around me to be grateful, that if it weren't for my family, I would never have been given the right to live out of his grasp." Please join me in recognizing Jamie Kolmanovsky.
This year, we invited our graduates to audition for the honor of being the student commencement speaker. More than a dozen students tried out for the opportunity, all of them delivering fantastic speeches, making it difficult for the selection committee to decide. To introduce this year's student speaker, please welcome Dr. Bruce Just.
Well, hello again. I said I wasn't a welder, and I didn't lie. I am a speaker, though, so I feel a little more qualified to introduce this person. Mahika Gupta was chosen to be our graduation speaker. You can come on down. So as you heard earlier, because she also won the award for plumbing, she will be graduating with her associates in applied science in general occupation and technical studies, and plans to begin her career in plumbing. That is if her father will sign off on all her work. This May, she'll grace the stage as the student speaker at our graduation ceremony. She was chosen from about a dozen students who auditioned their speeches to a small committee. Mahika impressed us all with her poised and engaged delivery. She incorporated part of the story of her own journey, and she was able to engage the audience. Now, I'm not going to spoil about what she said or how she engaged us. You'll just have to come to graduation. But we do look forward to her speech, and everyone present at the graduation ceremony and her fellow graduates will certainly be proud of it. So, Mahika, congratulations, and we look forward to your speech.
Thank you.
Okay. Every year, the KCTCS All Academic Team honors 2 students from each college. Terry Lutz is going to return to the podium to recognize one of the students selected this year.
Thank you, sir. Christina Skipworth, would you come down, please? Christina will represent Jefferson from the Occupational Technical Education area, along with the General Education representative, as one of 32 students from each of the 16 KCTCS colleges. Christina is studying advertising design and web design in the Communication Arts program. She has a near perfect GPA with straight A's except for one course. Did I give you that B? Oh, okay, maybe. I hope not. She's a great designer, works really hard to make her projects the best that they can be. And she loves giving presentations as all of my students do in all of my classes. They love to get up in front of everybody else and talk. And so to encourage them to get up and talk, at the end of their presentation, we always give them a little golf clap, a nice soft golf clap. So please, everybody join me in giving Christina a nice little golf clap. Thank you all. Congratulations.
Jefferson is part of the Kentucky Community and Technical College System, which is made up of 16 colleges across the state. The Board of Regents is the governing body for KCTCS, and each year, 2 students from the 16 colleges are elected by their peers to serve a 1-year term on the board. This year, a Jefferson student was selected for this covetous and prestigious honor, and tonight, Dr. Nikki Cobb is coming back to the podium for our final recognition of the night.
Good evening, and I'm actually kind of representing President Dr. Handy on this award because this is a big award. So I'd like to invite Leah Hodges, our student regent, to come down to the podium. I'm honored to recognize you for your outstanding achievement. And as Steve said, what Leah did is represent us on the Board of Regents. So Steve mentioned that KCTCS is our overarching 16 institutions and JCTC is one of those. It is an elected board, and actually 8 members of that Board of Regents, they're appointed by the governor. And then 6 are elected. And then we have 2 faculty elected reps and 2 students, and they are elected by their students. So Leah represents us in this. She started her 1-year term in June of 2023. Just to give you an idea of Board of Regents and how important her role is, they tackle a lot of big issues that are important to faculty, staff, and our students. So for example, faculty compensation is one, and tuition rates. So what our students pay per credit hour. These are things that Leah represents. And my work with Leah is she cares. She doesn't just care about herself, she cares about us as a community college, our faculty, staff, and our students. So thank you, Leah, for your work on that. I also want to talk just a little bit about Leah. Your 2nd-year student, and she's working on an Associate of Arts to receive her Bachelor of Arts in Communication, as well as an Associate of Applied Science in Communication Arts Technology, Terry talked about. Leah has lived in Kentucky for the past 2 years, but she's from Cleveland, Ohio. And I think that's worth noting because she's not from Kentucky, but she's representing us on a huge stage. So thank you for your work on the Board of Regents. In this time, while she's been here, she's been heavily involved in her school and greater community, striving to enact change and influence those she meets to make the world a more equitable place. So keep an eye out for Leah because she's already done great things and will continue to do great things. Thank you, Leah. You are amazing.
So, congratulations to everyone who is recognized tonight. We know this is just the beginning of the great things you will achieve. For tonight's final remarks, Dr. Handy, the president of the college, usually closes us out. Unfortunately, he recently had surgery and he was unable to be with us tonight. He sends his regrets that he is unable to make it, as he knows how important of a night this is. However, he extends a huge congratulations to each of you. So if you would, give everyone else a big round of applause. All right, we have that all important element of any celebration, food. And before we do that, well, two things. We would like all of the award recipients to come down and take a group photograph over here. So if you would, please do that before you go to the Newberry room. And for everyone else who may not know where it is, you go out to the right, and then you go and you take a left. And when you go past the elevators, it's there on the right. And I'm sure there are people who will help you find it if you don't know where it is. Have a hand in the back. Okay, we have food coordinators who will get you there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight, and congratulations.